This is my first YouTube video. This is going to be an all about me video. Um, and my videos are going to consist of makeup, everyday life, hair, and nails. My hobbies are I like to do nails, I like to do hair, and makeup. No, I did not get fancy or dolled up for this video. I have stuff to do. I have 4 dogs. That's one. Her name's Audi. Right, Audi? Audi. Pretty girl. This little princess. She's my princess. Then I have Odin. He's a pit bull also. He's black. I have Rhea. She is as well as a pit bull. And Cora. Cora is her daughter with Odin. I have 2 kids. They're twins. They are both 8 years old. Obviously, they're twins. They were born February 27th. Premature. Then I have 2 more who are my boyfriend's children. One is 9 and one is 7. So we have 3 girls and 2 boys. Or sorry, 3 girls, 1 boy. I am a child of 2 siblings. I have 2 sisters. And I did not grow up with them. We have different moms. I'm the baby. And I grew up in Florida. I was born in Altamont Springs, Florida. I lived there for about 4 years, and then I moved to Apopka with my mom. And that was when my parents split up. Then after that, I ended up moving in with my dad when I was 10, and I lived on the east side of Orlando. I grew up on the east side of Orlando till I was about 17. Then I moved to Oklahoma for 3 years with a friend. That's where I met the twins' dad, and I got pregnant. And then after that, I had enough of Oklahoma. I had enough of Oklahoma when I stepped foot in Oklahoma the first day. I said I wanted to go home. I couldn't stand it. But, I mean, every place has its good and bads. Then we went from Oklahoma to Virginia. Now, Virginia is where my mom was born and raised some of her life before they moved to Florida. My mom has a brother, and it's just those 2. My mom passed away in 2005 from kidney and liver failure. She was an alcoholic. And I had just turned 18 that year. So, yeah, she passed away in Leesburg, Florida. Then, that was hard. That was hard to deal with. So I have her in an urn. And now I have her dad. Her dad passed away in 2013. And that was in Virginia. Virginia, I love Virginia. Not too many people care for Virginia, but I love Virginia. I lived so close to the beach, I could see the beach out my kitchen window. It was lovely. So I lived there for about a year, and then I came back to Florida. I think I'll always come back to Florida, unless I absolutely find something that's so much better than being in Florida. It's hot here. Very hot and humid. It's disgusting. And since I've been in other places and I see the weather and the way it is and the way it feels, I could move somewhere else. just because of the weather. I can't stand the weather here. It's terrible. Um, let's see. Like I said, my hobbies are doing makeup, nails, and hair. I recently dyed my hair purple, and some of this light, it looks kind of, I don't know, reddish, pinkish. But when I did dye it this color, I did put those 3 colors in it, so, which I'm assuming is why you see all those colors in it. I think I found my new favorite color. My thing was red. My favorite color is red. I love red. Being that I have twins, I do like to dress them the same as often as I can, because for how long am I going to be able to do that before they start making up their own mind and choosing what they want to wear? I love spending time with them and playing and doing things that they like to do. I love being able to take them to do stuff. They're happy. They're happy kids. They enjoy life. And there's not much else I can say about that. In my everyday life, I am a stay-at-home mom. I do the usual clean, cook, laundry, whatever that's cleaning, things as such. I do those things, and I mean, we go and do things with the children. My daughter Leilani, one of the twins, she has cerebral palsy. She was born with it, and she gets therapy 4 times a week. They come to my house, they do physical therapy with her, and she also receives therapy at school. It is a struggle, but it's something that you have to deal with. Of course, if you love your child or your family member, whomever has it, and you have that on your plate, you have to deal with it. It's very important to take care of that child's needs, because they're depending on you to be able to make it in their future. With cerebral palsy, things do not get worse. They either stay the same without therapy and help, or it'll get better, but it won't go away. It'll get better with therapy. There are people out there who have cerebral palsy who can drive a car. They live on their own. They can cook, clean, they can bathe themselves. They can pretty much do everything that we can do. It's just a little bit more difficult. So I try to stress to my daughter when she doesn't want to do therapy, or she's giving the therapist a hard time, you have to do this. You have to. If you want to be a member of society on your own, you have to do this. There's no if, ands, or but about it. She gets encouragement. I make sure that she knows that she can do this. She will be somebody. I'm helping you, so you have to help me. That's what I tell her all the time. As far as that goes, I now live in Orlando, Florida. I actually live in the house next door to the house that I grew up in. So if anybody who's watching knows me and knows where I lived back when I was in school, from elementary, middle, and high school, they know where I am. Other than that, my video tomorrow would probably be nothing but me doing what I do around the house. You'll be able to view and see the things that I do. And I'll probably do makeup tutorials, or my hair tutorial when I do my hair. I'll probably do those on the weekends. It just depends, because my kids are here all day, and that's a pain in the butt. So, but I think that's all I have for now. If you have any questions, ask them in the comments below, and I will be sure that I get back to them. Either I will write them back or I will put them in that video tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye, YouTube.